Alright everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we are back on Uncrackable Royale for Phase 2 of Uncrackable Summer 2023. So, you might already be able to tell that something is different, because it definitely is. The water is not normally this high on the spawn island. And that's because the map has flooded, basically. So, I guess let's just take a look around, see what's different when the water is this high. The height of the water is about right on the edge of the normal terrain, so most things should be above water, but it still looks very different in most places. So you can see in the Fallen Star area, quote-unquote biome, I guess you could call it, a lot of it's gone. These islands, you can see if you fly up here, you can see them, but down here you really can't. It's all underwater. So really what you have is just around the outside, and then you can see part of the building, the Red Industry building is out. You really can't go through it. The doors are, I mean, like, look, the building is basically off limits now. I mean, you can swim through it if you want. And then the star pretty clearly sticks out, and then a couple higher rocks. Reactor Row, I mean, normally there's a little bit of water in the bottom here. Well, I mean, I guess it's not really water, it's this blue liquid stuff that came out of the shield core. But now you can see water has flooded most of the lower area. But, I mean, a lot of the buildings are up higher anyway, so it's still a fully playable location. Barnacle Bay, however, is not the same. The ground is fully covered. So if you fight here, you'll be fighting on the rooftops. The warehouse, interestingly enough, is a little bit higher up. So, I mean, if it wasn't cut in half, it'd be absolutely fine. Barnacle Bay has just been absolutely bullied the whole, like, its whole life. It's just been bullied. I mean, the Broken Buccaneer, which is now called the Dying Milo, that's the name of the ship, is, it's sunk even more now. Outside of Barnacle Bay has to be my favorite looking spot with the water up higher. You see, like, there's battle sites and just stuff all over here that's got water, and this whole area, since it's all lower down as of the UEFN update, it's just a lot of water to play on, with some islands sprouting out. Like, if you come over here to where Captured Cabin is, it's basically by itself. I mean, not really, I guess it's attached. It's on like a big peninsula. And the bridge goes over water now instead of just going over a divot. So this whole part of the island is very flooded. I don't know why. I feel like in UEFN they brought down like the render distance of props, because I think I was able to see farther than this before. But whatever. Up in Shaky Shelter, not a lot has changed. The water level is just higher. So, I mean, it's still over a lake. It was over water before. There's some water over here. And then these islands, the beach is gone. My cat keeps meowing. Surfing Sands, this part of it is, keeps going underwater. Sometimes it's above water, most of the time it's underwater. And, this part, most of the time it's above water. Staggered Streets is a similar situation to Barnacle Bay. I'm pretty sure they're built on like the same floor level. It is fully underwater. It looks pretty cool though, going through it. So I mean, the new cave location is you're gonna have a bit of a tough time getting there. So yeah, all the buildings are flooded. You can fight from the rooftops. All the land around it, though, is pretty much fine. It's just the part with the town is flooded. And I guess that does it. We've explored the whole map as it is flooded. And now this is certainly bigger than last week's update. It's a pretty large, pretty cool update. But you just gotta wait till Phase 3. Phase 3, it's the final phase of Uncrackable Summer 2023, and it is going to be big. So, stay tuned for that next week. And I hope y'all are having a good summer so far, even though some of you guys probably aren't even on break yet, which is kind of crazy. But yeah, that's going to do it for today's video. Hopefully you enjoyed. Hopefully you're excited for Phase 3. And after Phase 3, there's one more week of Uncrackable Summer, and then we'll be getting right back into the storyline. And we'll start that back up. So, thank you all so much for watching. I should come up with a catchphrase. And I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.